Hi guys, this is David from Twomey Strength Conditioning. So today what we're doing is, as you can see, we have the safety bars up really high because we're doing walkouts today. So we're doing walkouts of 300 kgs. So I've never put 300 kgs on my back, so this is the first time I'm ever putting 300 kgs on my back. I actually felt good now, in fairness. So we'll see the first one was actually a bit of a struggle because I've never done this before. The second and the third attempt were a lot stronger. So you'll actually see why we have the safety bars right up at the top at the actual end of this video, because I went to rack it back in, didn't realise that I just missed one of the actual racks, so lucky the safety bars were there to catch it. So Stephen's there and he's calling out time to me, so I'm holding this for 30 seconds. This is just to overload the central nervous system so the body actually gets used to the weight. So now you'll see it now when just about to walk in. Just missed it. Stephen freaked out, you can see the shock on his face. We were fine though, we had the safety bars out, just pushed it back up, bang, back onto the rack. That's exactly why you have the safety bars there. It was my own fault, I just dumped the bar and I shouldn't have dumped the bar, I should have just walked back in with it and put it back in. So now you'll see the second attempt, it actually came up a lot stronger in my opinion, and it was a lot easier to walk out. So the reason that we're doing walkouts is to overload the central nervous system. So if you think of it, we're going to incorporate all these stabilizing muscles and really shock the body. So if you think of it, if I had my legs right in close together, so we use a boxer as an example. You came in, you push the boxer over, he's going to fall over because his legs are together, so he has no stability there. So if he brings his legs out shoulder width apart, he's going to have more stability. So if you push him, he's going to lunge back into the opposite leg. So then he's getting his adductors and abductors into it, which would be his stabilized muscles. So we're hitting the quads, the hamstrings, adductors, abductors, the glutes, the erector spinae. You're hitting everything that's coming into it, so we're keeping the tummy tight. So as you can see, my legs are shaking because I'm incorporating all these synergist muscles, so the smaller muscles that are actually helping stabilizing that weight. So we're using all the prime movers as well. So this is a great way just to even get used to the weight, overload the body, just with weights that you're not used to doing. So like I'm 5 weeks out from competition now, so I just want to shock the body, be able to actually walk out with the weight, because we don't use a monolift in the IDFPA, which is the Irish Drug-Free Powerlifting Association, so I have to get used to walking out with the weight. So now we're just holding it, so you can see the body still is shaking, it's just getting used to the weight. So like I've never done this before, is to prime the central nervous system, shock the body, get used to incorporate new stimuluses into the body by overloading the body with different weights. Like it's like doing partials. You see it in Olympic weightlifters, they do partials, or even in a powerlifter. A powerlifter does, let's say, rack pulls for the deadlifts, block pulls. They'll do deficit deadlifts. They'll do, let's say, even on the bench, they'll do boards and everything to hit different ranges of motion just to get stronger. Thanks for listening.